Let's roll up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And then pad to the pinky and the thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. And we'll take the ball into one hand and squeeze. And then the other. Back to the first. And the second. We're going to toss it up in the air or bounce it on the ground or both. Three, two, one. Fall on the floor, assess the feet. And step on the ball in the middle of the foot, pressing down 3 times. Up to the knuckles, once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Bring the ball to the middle of the foot. Wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Three, two, one. Release, reassess. And repeat 3 times in the middle. On the other foot, of course. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Middle of the foot and wiggle. Press. Separate. Press. Wiggle. And scribble. 3, 2, 1. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess the feet. And shake the tree. Three, two, one. Center. Twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center. We're going to do the earth grounding exercise, shifting weight from left to right, hands going up and down the front of the spine. Coming up on our toes, back on our heels. Hands gradually expanding. Breathe. 2, and 1. Let's take some steps forward. And then elbow to the opposite knee. Flap the opposite heel in the front. And behind. And then take a cross step with a twist and a punch. Walk, or march, or jog. So today we're going to do the Zach Bush 4, lots of squats. So I wouldn't do those. Whatever you do, be safe. And I'm going to do some yin yoga after class. Yeah. I think I'll run. And we'll get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. Ten. Twenty. And 30. Take 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers, bring the hands up overhead. Come on up if you can. And back down, bend back if you can. Back to center, drop one hand, bend to that side. Go the other way. Back to center. Interlace the fingers, drop the hands to the chest, and push out. And come on down, interlace the fingers behind the back. Raise the hands up and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Go a little higher. Come on down and shrug. And then put your fingertips on your shoulders and roll the elbows forward. And then backwards. And the arms tap the shoulders. And give yourself a big bear hug. Extend the arms out in the T. Squeeze shoulder blades together and hold. Another bear hug with the other arm on top. Extend and squeeze. One more time each way. One arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. Then one arm out, fingers up, pull back. Fingers down. Flop the wrist, wiggle the fingers, make a fist. Wiggle, make a fist. Other hand, fingers up. And fingers down. Flop, wiggle, and fist. Come on down with the hands and rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Come back to center, tuck in the chin, look one way, drop the chin to the collarbone. And then look up. Come back to center, look the other way, drop the chin. And look up. Back to center, let's do a side lunge. Go the other way. And let's grab a stick. You're going to put the stick out in front of 1 foot, bring the toes about 6 inches away, drop the top of the stick to the collarbone, slide down the stick, lift the sole and wiggle it. The further you come down the stick, the more you stretch the hamstring. Come on up. Press the sole of the foot against the stick to stretch the calf. And repeat both stretches on the other leg. Doing the hamstring. And then the calf. Come back to center. We're going to do the Booyah stick routine. Flip flops to start. And then some big circles out. And in. And then laterally in one direction. And then the other. Bring the stick behind the back in the crook of the elbow. And twist at the waist. And lean back if you can, otherwise keep twisting. Come back to center, tuck in the chin and peck like a pigeon. Bring the stick up to the shoulders. Twist the body, keep the head and hips facing forward. And then bring the stick up overhead, below the waist, overhead, and behind you if you can. And then come to the shoulders and push out. And then bring the stick to one side. And at or near the top, swing behind. Other side. Then bring the stick to the middle, hold on with two hands, one hand, or a finger or two at the top. Come up on your toes and hold for 20. And then back on your heels for 20. And come back down, bring the stick to one side, come up on the toes of the other foot. If you can, lift the foot and move it around if you can. Lift the stick if you can. And move it around if you can. Only go as far as feels good for you. Three, two, one, put that foot down, stick on the other side, toes of the other foot. Same routine. Three, two, one, and down. Okay. Let's put the stick down, and if you're gonna hold something in your hands for the stack push 4, grab it. Doing 4 moves. Squats, raises, frontal, around the clock, either outside or through the middle, and a press. I'm going to start with the squats. We'll move it around in sequence. We're going to do 10 reps, 3 rounds, picking up speed each round, going in 3, 2, 1. And a breath. Raises. And a breath. Round the clock. And right. Take a few breaths. Going to move squats to number 2. Then we're going to go a little bit faster. In 3, 2, 1. Squats. It's the halfway mark. Breath. I'm going through the middle. You can go whatever works for you. And breath. Presses. And a breath. Or 2 or 3. All right, in this final round, we're going to move squats into number 3 and go a little bit faster yet. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to go 5 and 5. Squats. And presses. And 10. All right. Whew. Take a few breaths. We're going to rub those hands together. Cultivate chi. Form a chi ball. The dances. And center to breaths. Open our hearts. Pause on that inhale, exhale, send it out. And center, 2 breaths. Bring down chi. Gather it up. And all right, we're going to do our breathing. We'll do 4, 7, 8. 4 in through the nose, hold for 7. Exhale for 8 through the mouth. We'll do 5 rounds. If you want to go faster, Just try to hold the ratio. Or you can go slow. Here we go. 4 in. Yeah. One more. Namaste.
Namaste.
All right.
I'm gonna go.
Come and go.
Thank
See
you,
you tomorrow.
Tom.
You're welcome, Mira. Have a good one. Nina, you too.
Okay, you too.
See you tomorrow. And I'm going to do some yin yoga. We'll put the sound on. And knock up the volume. Get the timer. And today's quotation is, you don't love because you love despite, not for the virtues, but despite the faults. William Faulkner. All right. We're going to be on the floor. We will start in cat position in 8 seconds. Cat. Cobra. Cat. Sit on heels. Child's pose. Consider on wheels. Dragon. Dragon. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Swan. Swan. Knees to chest. Corpse. Knees to chest. And close. And second one. All right. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow.